I know the light is not good and dark is not evil tropes, but did hold on? Did I stop streaming? Did we just have a hiccup in the... I mean, your party has outright assholes. Yeah. Well, balls. Let me, I don't know what happened. Well, I reloaded. But yeah, I don't know what happened, but we'll finish up. And then long rest. First, how much XP do we have? Okay. Let's talk with Gale.
Go to hell.
Thanks. Was there anything in particular I did to deserve such a greeting?
Oh, nothing. Nothing. I'm just poorly making a point. Go to hell. An everyday expression. So trivial it's almost meaningless. But we've seen hell. It's real. And it isn't trivial.
What's on your mind?
Devils, dragons, mind flayers. They used to be abstracts. Pictures on a piece of paper. What a difference a day makes. Now we have tadpoles slithering through our heads like carnivorous feti. That's not abstract.
Not worried. We'll find someone who can help us.
That's the spirit. Let's be up with the lark. Find a healer before the wee one gets hungry. Go ahead. I'm listening.
Tell me a bit more about yourself.
Let's see. I hail from Waterdeep, city of splendors. I am a wizard of considerable acclaim and scholar of exceptional accomplishment. I have a cat, a library, and a weakness for a good glass of wine. And if the mood takes me, I'm known to try my hand at poetry.
Okay.
There.
What about more your hobbies? Can you tell me something about the real you?
Certainly. That I have a great respect for privacy, for instance, especially my own.
Fair enough. Although, Sovereign, our camp may be full of assholes, but I like to eventually turn them all good. Or if not good, at least neutral.
Your magician seems dour tonight. Must not relish the idea of sprouting tentacles. Understandable.
You can.
Either.
At least make them not evil.
When all of this feels so new. The night normally means bustling streets.
I mean, well, except for Minthara, but she's usually dead.
Curling up in the dirt.
Asterian's the most evil. And last, it's called freeing Orpheus. You side with Orpheus, Lae'zel is no longer under the control of Lakith. So I wouldn't necessarily call her good aligned, but I wouldn't call her evil aligned either.
I'm in no place to rest yet. Today has been
And if you
a
don't
lot.
have
I'm
Asterion
making time to think
ascend,
things through. To preface
he'll
this,
lead the
you sleep.
vampire
I'll
spawn in
keep
the
watch.
Underdark. Yeah, she starts out as lawful evil, but I don't. I think she can end up as lawful neutral if she tries to free the Githyanki from Vlaakith. Not that Baldur's Gate actually has official alignments. But let's put it this way. I can get her to approve of good aligned actions later on in the game. Yeah, their character sheets.
The pleasure is all mine. Sweet dreams.
And it's not unheard of for characters over the course of a campaign to shift their alignment. In fact, it's happened in Sin's game. My little pyromancer started off as chaotic good, but over the course of the game, I'm shifting more lawful. So he's now neutral good. Why am I shifting more lawful, you say? I actually have responsibilities now.
Doing the rounds, are you? You'd better get some rest. What were you two talking about?
What do you mean?
You and Gale.
We're just discussing the next steps.
I see. I'd be careful with Gale.
You don't trust Gale?
He's a wizard. All they care about is power. Let's hope we rapidly find a healer. You seem reliable. I think you know how important it is
Can't
that we
confirm
find
as a
someone who can
wizard.
cure us. Best if we focus on that.
You can steer Gale away from power toward the end. It's easier if you romance him, but yeah. Broken half-elves with tragic backstories.
Good. We might even get lucky and find one right away. As I see it, we're overdue some good fortune. Rest well.
Alright, okay, so approval is neutral, approval is neutral. Approval is neutral. Okay. Okay. Well, I know Gale isn't that bad. He's one, good aligned, and two, his main thing is he wants power so he can feel worthy of something. And so, especially if you romance him, and basically keep saying, I don't care about your power. I care about the man. Bro wants to fuck a god. Well, if you don't romance him, probably. But if you do romance him, he straight up doesn't give a shit about Mystra anymore. Probably fell for a minute. Gotta do that shit again. I'm gonna need a lot of this before I can get a ritual spell for that. Oh well. I'll deal with it later. Drake General die. Let's try our clothes just to see what it looks like. No. Wasn't expecting that, but okay.
Here goes nothing.
Auto select. Okay, all the spell slots are back. That's good.
One with the weave.
Gonna cast Mage Armor on yourself. I would use my potion of animal or speak with animals, but until I get the ritual spell, I'm not gonna do it. Alright. But anyway, we're gonna go ahead and call it a stream here. I don't know when we'll regularly be able to do this. Probably Wednesday nights where the Floof crew can't join us. I might also stick this in on odd days out. But I'm glad this actually works. Next time we play Arella story, we will find Lae'zel and head for the Grove to start that off. I'll also see if I can find better mods. But anyway, in the meantime, thank you all for joining me. Hope you had fun, and I will see you later.